Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and we got to talk about Travis Kallanick and Uber, specifically how Kallanick seems pretty intent on not actually solving his image problem, fixing the company, or really owning up to any of the mistakes Uber has made. Now, I read an article from Recode, and of course you can, as usual, read it below, but Recode has, a conference that they hold, and they had invited Kallanick to do an on-stage interview with them. Now, this was before, like, the video of him berating that Uber driver showed up on the internet and before the sexual assault allegations. But even after those had come up, Kallanick had said, you know what? I need to grow up. I need to address these issues, so I am still going to show up. Which, had he stuck with those guns, you know what? I would have had a lot more respect for him. Because that's not easy to do. Most of the time, when situations like these pop up, the CEO would cancel the interview, send someone in his place to basically field the questions and answers, and he would try to, avoid the public eye as much as possible, and he wasn't doing that. Not like now. Now, he has canceled the interview. He's not going up. He will not be fielding those answers, but he will be sending Arianna Huffington to take his place. It's pretty easy to see what's happening here, folks. Kallanick is officially afraid of the media at this point. He has been using Huffington as a shield this whole time. He has been sending her out to answer the tough questions that he doesn't want to answer, and indeed, he probably can't answer them with a straight face because we know he's lying. We know that he has not changed. We know that he's arrogant, and so he's sending someone with more credibility out than he has. And Huffington, she's doing it because she wants a promotion. It's pretty obvious. And here's why I know Kallanick has not changed. Because he has stated he is looking for a COO. Now then, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about Disney. Because I am a huge Disney fan. I don't know if it's obvious, but I love Disney. I love Disney. If anyone wants to meet me in person, there's two key ways you can do so. In an Uber or at Disneyland. That's how much I love Disneyland. But several years ago, oh geez, it's been like more than 10 years ago now I think about it. Holy cow, I feel old. Just dawned on me how long ago this was. When Michael Eisner, the then CEO, was in his final days, he had to deal with Roy Disney's Save Disney campaign, where they were trying to oust Eisner and they were putting pressure on him to resign. And the relationship with Pixar was falling apart. Ratings for ABC was in the dumps. They didn't know what to do with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. It was a disaster. Michael's last few years as the CEO of Disney was the stuff that nightmares are made of. The only thing that rivals it is the problems that Travis Kallanick is having with Uber. And one of his right-hand men, Bob Iger, was in front of the press, fielding all the questions, answering the stuff things, basically being very, very loyal to try to protect the company. And he was rewarded by being named the next CEO of the company. Now then, let's go back to Uber. Arianna Huffington has done way more for this company than she should have to. She is just a board member. She has no personal financial gain in the company, as far as I can tell, aside from whatever she's invested in it personally. But she does not hold a high title position. And she is doing the work of a COO, basically, and a very underpaid and underappreciated publicist. This is the kind of loyalty that you reward with the COO position officially. But Kallanick is still looking. He's still looking for a CEO. Why is he still looking for a COO? Arianna Huffington is there. She has shown loyalty to the company that I do not personally understand. Why hasn't he named her the COO? I don't know. And I don't think he will. And yet he's using her as a shield nonetheless. It's very, very hard to say you respect a man like that. It is very, very hard. So, basically, anyone who's going to the Code Conference who were hoping to hear Kallanick basically defend himself and apologize for the things he has let happen, and nay, not only let happen, instigated. He instigated this stuff. He, you know, the way he set the company up, he made sure it would happen. He's not going to be there to answer for any of that. But Arianna Huffington, the founder of the Huffington Post and the voice of a cartoon bear on the Cleveland show, she's going to be there filling the questions, all in hopes of getting a position I don't think Kallanick is ever going to give her. What a mess. Anyway, what do you folks think about this? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.